is that can we get into like the weight loss transformation? Because at one point you was 300 plus,
Right.
and right now you sitting at where?
I'm about like 185 now.
Okay, so can we talk about that journey and
That's a major transformation.
what made you make the decision to say, you know what? Because people that say all day, I want to drop the weight, but then go to Wendy's and get a triple stack with extra bacon, extra mayo, extra pickles, a large drink, some fries, and a baked potato to go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Extra
So like,
pickles is crazy.
A baked potato. I'ma come clean.
Hold on, what the fuck this nigga just ordered? Hey, that's you.
They hit though. They hit
baked
though.
potato from Wendy's.
Oh, from Wendy's is crazy.
nah, the Wendy's baked potatoes are
Wendy's
crazy.
is crazy.
You should not be in that drive-through that long putting something together like that. Like 2024, you got to get
Wendy's,
something small and get up out of there. Like you should not be putting no shit together like that at Wendy's.
Bro.
That's why.
All right.
That was you. You ordered that bullshit.
Nah, nigga, I don't even eat pickles.
Yo, welcome to the Lavish Podcast, where we can talk about anything, but we let it talk about how we get to a bag. It is your number one host, A-Rod. You know I got my co-host with me.
B-Rats in this bitch, man. Hey, Rod, what's that word, gang?
Yes, got another full house tonight. You know how we do, man.
You know how we do.
At the Lavish Podcast, TLE.
TLE.
TLE Artist Spotlight Edition. You know and I got...
Yours truly, man. You know, SFN P more.
Okay.
Freeway P, you know what I'm saying? Money making P, whichever one roll off first, man.
Okay. I see what we doing tonight. Okay, hold on. We got some reoccurring guests on the guest cam.
Yes, Lord.
People.
Yes, sir.
Got your boy Narcissist.
Whole lot of black people in the building.
New Life Ralph in the building.
New Life. Shout out New Life.
We got one cuts in the building.
One cut.
Cuts.
We got CEO, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm back in here.
Okay. The big
Yeah,
guys.
CEO.
Shit. Be right. Let me get a little.
Look, now this nigga, hell nah,
Well,
nigga. I'm gonna be a good friend and I'm gonna hold you accountable, nigga. Hell nah.
I'ma stand on business.
Shout out to accountability partners.
I'm gonna stand on business.
Yeah,
That's
nigga.
real.
Yeah.
sure.
I'm gonna stick with my little wine during the
Yeah,
week.
nigga, that's your ass with that wine during the week shit. You know me, I'm gonna get to it.
Nah, right. No, that's fair.
The wine,
Nah, hey, nah,
the
that's-
wine bust though.
The wine do buzz, and that is honorable. I can say that is honorable that a nigga like realize some shit. You know what I'm saying, and like take the steps to improve on, or at least try some different shit. Accountability. I fuck with it. Shout out to that.
Yes, sir, man. All right, man.
Man, we got a crazy show for y'all tonight, ain't it? We got a crazy one for y'all. All right, we back live, y'all.
Shit, all right, P-Mon, man.
What's the word, my boy? What's going on?
What do SFN stand for?
Settle for nothing, man.
Okay, I like settle for nothing. I like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, I mean it's self-explanatory, but like what does that mean to you as far as your journey with the music and shit?
Really just, well, first and foremost, it's beyond music. Really, with me, it's like life. You know what I'm saying? Music to me is life. And settle for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like in this life, it's real easy to get caught up in the wave and settle. You know what I'm saying? For the bare minimum. So in return, it's just settle for nothing. So in life, you know what I'm saying? You create your story, and in music, you settle for nothing. You put your story in the. Well, I put my story in the music. So all in all, it's all settle for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, I'm fucking with that. When did you write your first bars, or have you ever wrote any bars?
I started writing late. When I first started writing, my homeboy, shout out DJ Sean Dunn. He's a big popping DJ in the city right now.
Okay.
I was already kind of like freestyling this shit because I fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? So in return, he like kind of guided me. And really, I used to just want to say what was on my mind. I was just good at rhyming words. So, you know, a nigga first couple of bars was some bullshit. You can say, I can say
Yeah, for
bullshit.
sure. You good.
Okay, yeah. A nigga first couple of bars was some bullshit. So, like, you know, my dog was like, man, just keep going. So, really, when I first started rapping, man, I'm rapping 2 minutes. Freestyling, thinking that shit normal. Like, I'm thinking all rappers doing that.
Yeah.
And I realized I could punch in. not realizing I could write.
Oh, so you going straight, like not even breathing for it.
This is whole fucking
Okay.
This is the whole fucking song tripping.
I seen,
you know what I'm saying?
bro. I seen this shit. I seen this shit with my own eyes, gang.
On my mama.
You feel me? Like we just gonna get out the way. Like this little bro. Like when I tell you, like when I was just like, I know, bros. You were like 14, 15?
Like 15.
Like 15. Yeah, they were young when I met them, bro. And this nigga here, like when it came to the music, cause we was all around the music shit. You get what I'm saying? But when it came to the music, this nigga was different, cause he not lying. Like he not doing no punching in. He not doing no writing. He not doing none of that shit. Like that nigga just going there when the beat come on. That nigga just finna go
straight.
Just you don't know what's gonna happen. I'm talking about nigga might do the hook again and all in one run, like the whole shit. Like,
Okay.
Like nah, he that type of nigga.
That's why I say, and in the essence, it was like real deal settle for nothing, because I thought it was normal. I'm like, man, damn, I'll fuck up. I tell the engine, delete all of it.
Restart the whole thing.
I'm
like
finna restart the whole thing.
no, there's an easier way to do this, my nigga. Okay.
But cause he'll catch that vibe. He'll be like, nah, delete that shit. Let me start over, and then come back with a whole different. You feel me? Like come back with a whole new shit. Like nigga be like, but that nigga alien, bro. How that nigga doing this shit?
Shout out to Uno, man. Shout out to Uno. Shout out DJ Shine Down, man. For sure, for sure.
That's all.
And Smiley Beats, man. For sure, for sure.
That's all.
Absolutely, man.
Okay, shit. Who or what got you in the studio?
Really, it was myself, man. You know, I got older brothers, but like my older brothers, you know, they was in their own world, you know, doing what they do. So like, really, with me more so, I always wanted to be a rapper. Like I did the sports, you know what I'm saying? Like regular shit, regular story. Single parent, mom dude, so she trying to keep a nigga in sports early, but like rapping was just that one thing I ain't never have to change. Like it was just like
Came natural.
Early. It wasn't no somebody else doing I want to do it. Man, I seen how rappers was living. For me, it was more so the videos. I'm like, man, I'm trying to shoot a video like that. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody be rapping my words like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard, bro.
So.
Okay. All right, so how everybody else feeling in the building? Guess Cam, what's up?
We vibing. Yeah, I got some food on the way.
Food on the way.
You know, my boys New Life and my boy Juan, they new to the Lavish Eats. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. This
y'all
is y'all first time. Y'all was on the chill spot.
Yeah, y'all popped
now
out
this
to
y'all
the
first
chill
time
spot.
on
This
the
y'all
Lavish
first
Eats
time on the Lavish
podcast.
Eats pod. So
All
y'all
right,
want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
My name is New Life Rafa, content creator, influencer, mogul, multimillionaire, nonprofit work, you name it, do it all. I'm grateful to be here. Lavish Eats, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
See
Yes,
you
sir.
working,
Yes,
getting
sir.
it in,
Hey,
Shout out
man.
to that.
grinding.
Thank you, bro.
One cuts in the building, and 1/3 of Healing Hands, nonprofit organization. Yeah, grateful to be here. It's a vibe. It's always a vibe in here. I know we're gonna talk about some real deal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's up, bro.
Welcome to the Lavish Eats podcast, y'all.
I got a question for the artist.
Talk to me, man.
Shit,
Talk
how was
to
you?
me. I'm here.
For your first show, how was that shit like? Were you nervous or you like, damn, this is what I've been waiting for? Even though, like, you know, first shows don't really be packed, but it be like, damn, I'm actually performing my shit in front of folks who don't know me. Were you nervous or you like, you know, I've been waiting for this shit?
Well, okay, boom. I'm gonna go too far. Like I had two instances. That's actually a good question. I had two instances of first shows. Like, and I'm gonna break that down when I say that. Shout out Day One King Reed. He took me to my first show. I was one of them artists, bro. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga was thugging. Nigga was, you know, rapping was cool, but like shit, nigga, I was doing other things, you know what I'm saying? So like, I was one of them artists that had to get scraped in. Like, hey bro, you need to make this video. Hey bro, you need to drop. Hey bro, you need to create a SoundCloud. You need to create a spin reel. You need to create a distro. You need to do. Like, I wasn't one of them ones that came in with a plan. I just like rapping and I was good at it, you know. So to answer your question, my first show, shout out Day One King Reed, he came and scraped me out the house. You know what I'm saying? I did not like performing. Everybody would push me to perform. Everybody was like, man, I can get you in the strip. I'm a young nigga now too, like, you know what I'm saying. So I had the older homies like they like, man, we gonna get you in the strip club. We gonna pay whatever we need to pay. Before I wouldn't do it, and day one King Reed, bro, wouldn't take no for an answer because he fucked with me that hard. He believed in what I was doing. So that particular first show, I didn't really know what to think. I kind of went in that shit with like an open mind, cause it wasn't just me. Like I was kind of a feature on the song, so that was like my first time on stage. But my main first show, where like it was like myself, like where I had like a set and all that. That shit was crazy. The biggest thing to me was, believe it or not, was don't forget my lyrics. 'Cause I got so much fucking music.
I know how that go.
Don't forget the words, and I ain't one of them rappers that let like the music play. Like I'm gonna rap every word for word. So, like
You gonna
my
give 'em a
first
show?
like yeah, like I'm trying to vibe. So, the biggest thing for me was don't forget my words. But as far as like nerves, I ain't have none. Cause I don't know. Like one thing I don't ever see a lot of rappers do is say what they see when they on stage. And like when you on stage, bro, you really don't see shit. And I ain't even saying that shit to be cute. Pause. I'm saying that shit on some like, nigga, the lights
Them
be
lights be
blinding
bright
the
as hell.
shit out of you.
Yeah.
So like, nigga, you don't know who in front. Like it don't matter because you can't see. So like, all you your strongest sense is your ears. You know what I'm saying? And of course it's your music, so you should know what's going on. So like, the first I ain't had no nerves with it. If anything, it was more so like, oh shit, this motherfucker going. I'm trying to do another one. Like, I gotta get off now type shit. Like, I can't keep going. So, it was pumping. That's a good question, bro, for sure.
What's one word that you would use to describe your journey so far, and why?
Intricate. Because, like, you know, my journey ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's my journey. If I was to tell my story might ruffle some feathers. It might offend people. But, you know, I ain't even going to say the outcome because my story ain't done. But the status of my journey to get to where I was, it was very intricate. A lot of pieces had to get moved. A lot of pieces had to get removed. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest word for me, like, would probably be like intricate.
I like that.
So
Intricate. I like that.
Bouncing off of that, like, my question would be, so in that process where you see yourself as, I guess, somebody where maybe it's like, oh, he want to do music now. He was in whatever, but he want to do music now. Did you have to force that belief into him? Or do you have to just get up there and realize, like, some gonna be with me and some gonna be without me?
I think with me personally, that's a good question also. I ain't gonna lie, I come with some shit. This is my first podcast, by the way.
I love it. I love to hear that. I love to hear that.
You doing great, bro. You smooth on it, though.
Hey, hold on. Wait, I got to shout out, bro. This nigga media trained. He was like, hold on.
No,
Can I
cap,
cuss on
though.
here? Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
like,
on. Hey,
you know,
you ain't
I
acting like this your
get
first
nobody
podcast.
none
He's
that,
taking it
man.
smooth for
Yeah,
sure.
nah,
Yeah,
that
I
nigga,
want-
yeah,
I
he
wanna
on the
get
way.
closer
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
he ready. He
I
ready to
wanna
run
do
that
the whole
campaign.
nine, bro. Like,
Catapult the campaign.
you
That
know what I'm
nigga,
saying?
that nigga been around some real P for a long time.
Yeah.
Show now,
Forever.
you know
Since
what
I'm
saying?
talking about before me. You know
And you
what
know,
I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
not.
forever.
Hey, I'm not one of them. I give credit where it's due. I already knew about you, type shit. You already had a buzz in the area, type shit.
That's
I'm-
rare that
Hey,
you
not too
stop
many,
that.
bro. Hold
That's
on.
rare that you
Not too
stop
many
that.
niggas will admit some shit like that, and not too many niggas will do what me and B Rex is doing. We local niggas showcasing local artists. Come on now.
Absolutely.
Like, you
It's
know
so
what I'm
much-
saying?
There's so much talent out here, gang. Like,
Dog, somebody,
shit crazy.
somebody had to do it. You know what I'm saying, bro? So
man, what, like, nigga, like, let it be known, let the record reflect. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those who know where that came from. You know what I mean? I came a whole fucking day early.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga won't even speak.
Shouts out to you for
was
standing
here a
on
whole
business
day.
and pulling
Come
up,
on,
bro.
man. I came
That's
a
a
whole
fact.
day early. Like, everything must pause because this was a must that this happened. So, shout out to y'all boys for having me for
Yes,
sure.
sir, bro. Come on.
And to answer your question, I didn't forget about your question, but I low key did. To follow up on that, with people, I didn't have to go through that experience because I think more so for people, it was more surprising to hear me rapping. Like, so I think it was more so the curiosity of what the fuck did this nigga say? Or like how the fuck, especially with my sound, you know what I'm saying? It was like the reaction was more so, nigga, this you. You know, I had more, I'm fucking with you than I did. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. Like, I had more people vibe off of curiosity. You know, and what I'm saying is real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no make-believe. You know what I mean? And for those who question, gonna question. But what's in stone is in stone. You know what I'm saying? So for those who knew me, when they heard what I was doing with the wordplay and just the stories and shit like that, without incriminating, of course, because we ain't doing none of that.
No, sir.
With all that being played, it was much like, nigga, we ain't know you could do that. But the truth be told, I've been rapping, but I moved a lot growing up. So a lot of my friends never knew like the rapping part of me. They knew what they got, like, you know what I'm saying? But the rapping was, I've been rapping for real though. Like, I have been doing it. I ain't start pushing it till I got of age, like older, like 16, 17. But like, I've been rapping though, for sure.
Dope, bro.
I got a question for you.
What's the word, man? Keep them all coming.
Yeah, I got one for you. So like,
Hold on, be right. Pause one.
all right. So I got a question for you.
What's the word?
All right. So like, being somebody that done heard your music for a long time or whatever, one question I always wanted to ask you and never did is like, who influenced you? Like, cause obviously the influence came from somewhere. Like your style is different. You get what I'm saying? Like, you come up with different melodies and shit like that. Like, you know how to harmonize. You know how to use your voice kind of like an instrument. Like, where did that come from? Like, did you sing in church or some shit, nigga? Like, you get what I'm saying? Or, like, did you just come up with that shit one day? Like, you feel me? I'm just asking.
Nah, true, no. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. And this, you know, I'd almost be lying if I almost say I ain't trained myself for this question, because I've always heard like my sound is different. I don't hear a lot of people always give like the proper pat on the back to the right people. With hip hop, you know, with hip hop, you know, it's so many like artists that came to allow me to be who I am today. But my biggest ones, you know, I came up in the Travis Porter, the Roscoe Dash,
Young
you know what I'm
LA's
saying?
and
Like,
J Money.
that's what J
When
Money-
Atlanta was singing.
like, that's when it was cool for a nigga to be singing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I hear a lot of people pick their eras, but I think that was the era that grasped me at least. I can rap now, boy. I can give
for
a
sure,
nigga
definitely,
if a
for
nigga
sure.
want it. But melodically, like, well, at least how it made me feel, I'm like, man, this is good music. So, you know, rappers like that, not to mention, you know, growing up, I was around a lot of OGs. So, like, California music was a big influence.
I like that.
Sally Rue, you know, niggas from out there, you know, Nate Dogg, a big influence for me. You know, I tie it back to the South, you know, Miami where I was born. Iceberg, Billion Bird, Live House, shout out to them.
Yes, sir. Shout out to
Like,
Billion.
you know, that was a big influence for me. Trick, like, you know, just niggas who wasn't afraid to get on something that wasn't the stereotype for a rapper. They say what they gonna want to say, and the people fuck with it, gonna fuck with it. So, like, as far as my melody, I gotta get that all the way to like Travis Porter and them. But the nigga I always, Money Savage, Rich Kids,
Kid.
got to stamp them first off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hear enough people give them enough praise. Like, them boys really had a nigga like, oh, it's okay to do this.
That's a fact.
You know, cause every nigga, a nigga ain't gonna speak on it, but every nigga know, like, nigga, your ass done motherfucking tried to put some shit together. You know what I'm
God,
saying?
try to
In the
sound like
mirror, in
Schoolie.
the shower.
You try to sound like Schoolie.
You know, but when you seen like what they was
Everybody
doing for
done that.
them,
Everybody done
you
done
like,
that shit.
oh, like this shit, like it's okay to do this, and it just so happened, inshallah, like it just so happened that I put it together the way I put it together, and I continue to put it together. I put it together, and hopefully people will continue to accept it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's him. Good question.
That's a fact. I think we got one more question on this side.
This is a quick question. You still listen to the first song that you recorded? The first song
Hey,
ever.
man,
the first
I
song
ain't
ever
gonna
you
lie.
recorded.
Y'all got some good ass motherfucking questions.
Hey, shouts out to y'all, man. Y'all niggas, y'all here. Hey, I appreciate that. Sometimes I feel like I don't be having, I have my off nights a little bit. You know, I thank y'all, man.
Yeah, y'all got some good questions, and I came in this with no expectations, man. So it's like, you know, y'all going through the roof, man. So shout out to y'all too, man.
Shout out to that.
I can't say I listened to the first song that I made. Do I know it? Yes. Do I listen to it? No. But it is key songs from years and years and years and years and years and years ago. I do listen to because, believe it or not, I'm one of them niggas. I've been rapping this way, man, before it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping. Shout out T-Pain. My bad. Whoa. Pause everything that I'm doing, that I'm saying right now. Revert back to my last question. Shout out T-Pain and Akon.
Oh, okay, yeah, like influence. Okay, I like that. Okay, Akon, yeah.
Let me revert.
Definitely was listening. Yeah, for sure. Them niggas had the game on lock. The Fuji, I like that. Okay,
Fugees,
okay.
Akon.
Ready or not?
Okay.
You know, let me just like I had to pay that respect, truthfully enough.
Yeah.
But no, I don't listen to the first one. Probably because I can't find that motherfucker. But I know it by heart. But like, I do listen to old shit. Like, especially when I be having days where I get lost in, you know, it's murder music right now. So like it is times I'll be like, man, I want to listen to some old shit. I go to my old shit. So I go to old shit for sure.
Back when a nigga rapping about drip and partying and all type of shit.
I'm
like
big on that.
shit.
I'm big on that. Like, it ain't cool to rap about murder music because, for one, anybody can kill somebody if you put your finger behind the trigger.
Right.
Like,
Anybody can stand in the corner and shoot a nigga, bro. It ain't, you know what I'm
that
saying?
ain't talking about nothing.
I told you how these
know
niggas
what
be
I'm saying?
shooting.
Yeah, who could drag? Who really
Hold
put,
on.
Who really
Hold on,
put
put
that
the
shit
mic
together?
Nah, cause that's
these
fat
niggas
though.
be shooting,
These niggas be like,
These niggas be goddamn.
Yeah. Why
Oh,
the way
God.
go like this?
They do that too. They do that too. You say nigga, they be saying like,
hey, them niggas try to plug one ear with.
Yeah, them niggas try to
like,
curl. They get the curling up and shit.
And then they can't wait. They get in the studio, man, and they go in there with their 3-5 and talk about straight killing people mamas. Like, man, hey, that's all cool for the person who shoe it fit, but for me personally, man, where the women at, bro?
You know what I'm saying,
where the
bro?
jury at? Where the money at?
Yeah.
Where the credit score look
Fly
like?
nigga
We
shit,
talking
yeah.
about some proper shit. Like, we
Yeah.
putting that shit together. We
Where
putting
your
all the
family live at?
We
So
buying
look,
properties and
That's
flipping shit.
that's also one other thing that I say about you. Like, since I've been listening to your music, since I've been watching you record this shit, like, that's one thing I can say. You never really had like no murder nigga phase or nothing. Like, you know how some niggas have like that phase and they gotta kind of grow out of it and then it turn into some other shit.
Some niggas do, some niggas don't.
Like, your shit always been about different shit. Like, when I think about like pain music, like, you know how they call that shit pain music now, like. Bro, I kind of been in that kind of bad. Like, it ain't never really been no shoot 'em up, bang bang type shit. Like, so how did you keep yourself from like following that trend, bro? Because it's easy to do it. I wouldn't even really call it a trend. Like, that's the wave. You get what I'm saying? Like, so how did you like keep yourself from joining that wave and like staying in your own lane and like, you know, grinding it the way you grind it?
First and foremost, I ain't never killed nobody. So like,
Shout out to honesty.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to honesty,
so
bro.
I ain't finna rap like I done killed somebody, cause I ain't never killed nobody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't coming like that from P. Don't get me wrong though. I rap about how I will. If somebody play with me, play with my family and my money.
Yeah.
The guns is there. I just ain't never had to use them to kill nobody because I don't get played with in that manner. You know what I'm saying? But
let some of these niggas tell it. They got 20 bodies.
yeah, 110 bodies,
these
and you
niggas
still
telling
walking
John Wick
free.
stories.
And there's street cameras on every corner. First of all, shout out to you and your footwork. Niggas running 4-1s. Like, you must be getting off because like it's a street camera on every corner, bro.
So ring camera,
Yeah.
floodlight,
All type of
dog,
shit.
What?
It's easy for me to stay out that lane because I don't rap about me killing nobody or nothing like that.
You
I
rap about real life.
real life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my life ain't a game. Like, when I put that on paper, I don't need nobody trying to get cute with me. Talking about, man, that ain't true. Man, not everything I say is stamped by somebody. I ain't never put a cover over my life because I ain't gonna lie, I damn near wanted proof because I always knew I was gonna change my situation. So, like, I was never afraid to share my story with nobody, whether I was on the couch, on the floor, at a homie house, at a homie sister house, whatever the case may be. You feel me? I told anybody what my situation was, but one thing that never changed with me, I always kept it loyal. I always stayed 100. That shit took me a long way, and now I got to where I'm at. You feel me?
Transparency,
For sure.
I feel like what you just said was huge. Like, that's something we do. Like, you know, you tell people what's going on because it's like, I already know where I'm going. I just want you to make sure you're a witness type shit, right? So it's like along that journey, you feel like you got a bunch of witnesses. And there's certain people that get to see it, and that's the people that come around and really make you appreciate your journey because they come around and be like, man, you was on the what's the name, and now I saw you over here or whatever. So I definitely respect that.
That shit worth more than money. When somebody you know see you at your lowest point,
Facts.
and you come, I ain't even gonna say you reach your highest point because it's a lot of life to live.
Yeah.
But you reach a point that was almost never thought of when you was at your lowest. So when somebody can look at you and say, bro, I seen you when you was there. You know what I'm saying? Because in your journey, you're going to acquire a lot of people. And there's going to people be like, and I don't know him to be like that. Yeah, because you wasn't there. But get what he was. And he can stamp it because he seen it. So that's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
And that's why those people like that I got around me, them niggas is called my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Those people that I'm talking about, those people I'm making reference to, those people are called my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
They witness the journey. They understand what you went through.
Absolutely.
To be where you at. And that's the people that you can trust, too.
Absolutely.
Because it's like you see what it came with. You see what it took. You know what I mean?
I leave $1 million on the floor around any one of my brothers. Shout out Johnny Pools, Free Dino, you know what I'm saying? Free Say So, you know what I'm saying? Free Hate, you know what I'm saying? Free the others, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even enough time for me to name the other names. But y'all know what it is. One thing about it, I always say free, I tell y'all free. Nigga, I leave $1 million around any one of these niggas and get what? I might have $1 million and two there. These niggas might
like
leave
that.
something there just cause, hey man, you know, it's some money right there. Bro might be trying to put something together. Let me leave something there too. Get what? That for sure. I leave $1 million around any one of them niggas plus more. And I know that it might be $1 million and two there. And that's just real.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
For sure.
All right, Juan. Pride. All right, man. What's up, man? Y'all talk to me. How y'all feeling? Where y'all mic at?
Bro, feeling amazing, bro. Feeling phenomenal. One thing about it, bro, when you ask us how we feeling, we looking for a word that's greater than what we told you last time you asked us.
For sure. I like that.
So
I like
you
that.
say how you feeling, we say amazing. Next time I'm gonna say phenomenal or fantastic or outstanding. Like,
Hey,
you know what I'm
man,
saying?
if y'all didn't catch they CSN episode, man, go watch that, man, because that shit was inspiring.
Shout out Chill Spot.
Shout out Chill Spot, man. I
For
feel motivated.
sure.
With y'all, I don't even know where to start with y'all. I guess. Tell me more about the grind, bro. The grind, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, the grind is getting more intentional,
Okay.
getting more calculated.
Tell me about this year, the year that the 8?
Year to 8, abundance, prosperity.
Yeah. Cause
Your biggest manifestations
y'all tapped
happening.
into the, you know what I'm saying, the little
all the way.
Yeah, to the universe, yeah.
Well, y'all told us about, you know, the tough days, you know what I'm saying? So let's leverage these power. Let's tap into what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? How niggas living now? You know what I'm saying? What, you know what I'm saying? What's going on right now in the present and the near future? What we looking like? You know what I'm saying? Let's speak into existence.
Relationships that are life changing. Position yourself in a position to be able to have generational wealth in real time that you can see, your family can see, your friends can see. Like King said, everybody can see. Like, it's there to show and to help and to use and to utilize in the community and the world.
For sure.
So the project's getting bigger. The mentality's getting bigger. The hunger and the strive is getting bigger. Every day it's more of applying action. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro, we were living in the worst conditions, but still making shit happen.
Right.
Knowing, like, this don't determine. That's the key factor is going from understanding that doesn't determine your life. It's just a phase to build you to get to that bridge. And once you're in the bridge, shit, you in a whole new time. You got a whole new life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, that's the mentality switch that I've been in recently, is understanding and keeping that feeling inside my stomach every day when I wake up. Like, shit, my surroundings ain't bad. This is a blessing in disguise. And when I switch that mindset, realize where I am, what I can do, my relationships, it's like, shit, I need to be even more grateful.
All right.
Because I could really be on the street with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, bruh. I got a booking today. I got new clothes. The last time you see me, I've been wearing those clothes for like 2.5 weeks. Just quit my job. Like, I've been on content. I've been on my living, on my purpose every single day.
Yeah.
It's like, shit.
So
I can do that. You know
so
what I'm saying?
let's back up a little bit, man. Let's start from the beginning, bro. Tell us how this all started. Tell us how y'all journey started, how y'all met. You know what I'm saying? So we can figure out how we got to where we at today. Because y'all niggas are doing some amazing shit right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I just want the Lavish East podcast audience to know, like, how this beautiful journey unfolded and how y'all got to where y'all are today.
So 2018, we met at a podcast, and I was already like I had a clothing line and stuff going, but I was a mobile barber. I've been that like since I was 10 years old. Like always been cutting hair or whatever. And then met at the podcast, and then shoot, I pulled up. He was there, adamantly working, like getting footage and stuff as if he was already like working with me or on my team. And then shit, just wanted to connect because he was starting to do that, and then we was just trying to go where we was going. And then shoot, it used to be like 4 or 5 of us, bro, in a group. And then you know, that's the COVID group. And then COVID started showing you.
He said the COVID group.
And, you know what I'm saying? And COVID started showing you the real in the group.
Yeah.
And then by the time, you know what I'm saying, time go around like 2021, 2022, you start seeing who left type shit. So it was really just me and him. But yeah, bro, like I was telling you, like you can see in the book that we have here today, like literally where I was in the crib, just bought a crib, with a chick for 10 years, engaged, the whole 9. Came home one day, bro. She was like, get out.
Damn.
Shit.
Just like that.
I had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I was at the time, bro, I'm starting to like cut celebrities' hair and shit like that. And then it's like, but I got a GLE Mercedes and I got a brand new townhome built. I'm 25 and it's like, I'm out here like just get it. So reality, it's like, all right, shit started getting tight. So like, you got to be honest. Like, I said a couple $100 like for a month or so or whatever, month or two. And it was like,
that's all right.
and it was like,
Wait, I'm sorry.
it
bro.
wasn't a.
Can we show the book? Hold on.
Yeah.
Because as he's talking,
As you're talking
yeah.
about it, the book, I'm looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
it,
yeah.
that's
Hold
all
on.
we-
Just
Everything documented, bro. Like one thing about what we do, bro. Everything we do, bro.
You gotta see the book, man.
so
Yeah,
put the
for sure,
camera on
for
me
sure.
while he talking. Hold on.
He's talking about it. And
Story
literally you can
time.
See it right there.
Yeah.
I think it's story time.
That's hard.
That's
Yeah.
that's
That's
us.
hard.
That's us at
It's a different type of artist. right here.
So okay, y'all first met at the podcast and then boom. All right, you know you up
Right.
townhome GLE Mercedes.
Right.
I just want to.
All right, yeah,
Right.
go ahead.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
go ahead, go
All
ahead.
right, keep
Yeah.
going.
So right, and it's like, all right, now reality, like I'm 25, you know what I'm saying? This is real, these are real bills, and it's like I got insurance, my car note like 740 something. I'm telling you for real, like, but I'm 25 years old, cutting hair like in studios, getting this shit paid for whatever I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that I was like setting myself straight to build a foundation for a family type shit. So I was in that, and then I came home one day, bro. She was like, "Get out!" I swear to God, it was like Valentine's Day. Swear to God, I'm not lying. Right there in that, where you see that, she threw all my shit out, like over and over, like throwing my shit out, bro. It was like throwing my clippers out, like these my tools and shit. So that's, you know what I'm saying. But by this time, I've been studying, bro, on just how to be moving in a superior way as a superior man, meaning like not responding to nothing. They don't value my response. I'm not about to feed into nothing. I'm gonna respond with love every time so I can cover my tracks in the situation type shit. So when it's happening, it's like bruh outside. We just got done working out that morning. He witnessing that shit. Right. So he witnessing this shit, right? And then it's like from there,
I got a question.
hit me with it.
I got a question. Okay, boom. You know what I'm saying?
He was talking about him.
We you know, I know we here for content. The content a big thing in this game. So I'm gonna ask a question. Don't take it personal.
For sure.
But as I'm sure the people may wonder, did what you do suffice to your outcome? Did you do something to where, like, cause we hear you saying what happened,
Like,
like
what
you
happened?
got put out.
What
But as
caused it?
to what caused it, was it to where you couldn't react? You could just accept what was going on and bounce, or was it something to where you was like, yo, I don't know what the hell going on, but get what, I'm gonna keep thumbing through it. Like,
That's a good ass
can we
question.
know?
That's a good
Can
question.
we know?
It was like this, bro. I'm gonna be straight up. If you with a woman that's got trauma due to her mom's trauma or ancestral trauma, meaning that shit passed down, right? So that means they never really received that certain love from certain people. So you gotta understand it's a hurt person. So I'm with her for 10 years. So hurt people hurt people. You know, you do your shit, you step out once, twice, you know what I'm saying? You get caught up or whatever. Years went by. None of that's going on type shit. So when that happened, it was more like, damn, like, I saw how your grandma finessed. I saw how your mom kind of finessed. Like, you finessing the same way. Like, I'm 25, bro. I pay for this shit. My credit ain't where it's supposed to be to put my name on this shit. I'm like, I'm gonna get on D later. We've been together 10 years. Like, my parents married 30 years, divorced now. I'm thinking that's how it's supposed to go because that's what you see. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that happened, and it was like, shit. Even the ring, bro, that bitch was like $5,000. Get when I asked for it back, get what she said. I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir. So with that response,
What?
with that
Nah,
response,
That's crazy.
with
That would
that
have
response,
been backwards acrimony.
That's
so look,
crazy.
with that response,
That's
right?
crazy.
With that response,
Chill.
it's more than what did you do to really cause that to tip over like that. It's more like, oh, somebody can really be like that within to be that cold to where it's cutthroat. Yeah.
It's unexpected. You never know.
Bro, I was probably in the house for like 4 months, 5 months. Built from the ground up. Like, we took pictures walking through it as it was getting built. We everything we do, we document for real.
Sure.
We were literally meditating downstairs in the man cave, catching us a vibe. We involved with multi-million-dollar business at the time, like doing real things. We waking up 5 a.m. in the morning, going running, meditating, setting our intention, learning how to really do that in real time. So shit, to see that happen, and I'm in the car eating the orange, seeing throw the shit left and right, grabbing the clipper case. I'm like, damn, like, you don't even understand what's going on right now. Like, for yourself and for the relationship, what's going on, what we're building, you know what I'm saying? But that's when the journey started. You know what I'm saying? Like, the journey been going, but I'll say it definitely hit a different point during that time. Because we were already putting our intention into doing what we're doing now.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So certain things really had to happen to really get to this side.
Yeah.
And when I want to piggyback on what he said is like bro, when I tell you, and I won't say no names on it because this is how I move, but I'll let you know straight up. Like, I was able to put my people in a position with a product they made in the cannabis industry. I was able to just do a haircut, have a guy that connects with billionaires, and propose that shit. So we come together, we make a business deck, we do the whole nine. Bro, all the way down to the flight ticket, where I had to, like, basically, like, hey, trust me on this, put your energy into it, take this flight, this could change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But they offered them folks 1.5 for the first 3 months just to start building a facility.
God damn.
These are real billionaires.
Yeah.
Billionaires got 8 farms in
God
Seattle,
damn.
Washington, and we seeing that shit, like,
Firsthand.
We
Bro.
waking up 5
Damn.
a.m. to go discuss with this in meetings. Like, we
Bro,
really
every
gone
day.
from that point from
Like
his situation and my situation, coming together and really.
this is right. This is right before I'm getting thrown out type shit, right? So I'm coming home every day like, oh my God, I'm finna be able to change everything. Everything we ever wanted. We've been together for a minute. I'm telling you, I done figured it out, whatever. I'm seeing the proof. We in, mark my word on everything I love, we in fucking meetings with people like the mayor of Paris and shit. Like, we get that involved to where it's like just straight up relationships getting us on certain phone calls, hearing certain things being done. Like, crazy shit. So I'm like, oh shit.
That shit that's like, make you just look at everything different.
People question if we had joined Illuminati. I swear to God, on everything I love.
Yeah.
People had started questioning shit.
That's what they gonna do.
Yeah.
That's
Because it's
the
like,
Especially when they don't understand it.
But see the reason.
Illuminati is
But
crazy.
see, the reason people gotta come up with all them type of theories and shit like that just because a nigga made it is because they won't put the work in.
Right.
Because they have all these fantasies in their head and they feel like, yeah, I want to do this, I want to do that. Shit, they following, they just looking at shit on social media all day. They don't understand what it actually take to get out there and do it. So when they see a nigga putting that work in and then all of a sudden one day that shit just pop and they can't explain it. The reason you can't explain it is because your lazy ass won't get up. You get what I'm saying? Like, you put the work in for a reason.
we sat just like this, bro, watching videos. When I left the crib, when I left the crib, bro, I went to my cousin's crib. So ironic. The couch he got is the one I had before I got rid of that shit to move into the new spot. So I'm gonna put back on that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
That's the picture in the book.
Yeah.
That's literally like
The one that you sleeping on?
Yeah, that's literally like the next day type of shit.
The one,
Yeah, pass the book for me.
I feel like, I'm not even gonna lie, like listening to the story is one thing, but actually seeing it in picture on the book,
Yeah,
that's
that's what's hard. Yeah, this shit
bro.
different, bro. Like, nigga ain't never
It's
seen
like
no
this
shit
one?
like this
This one?
before, bro.
That real shit.
Yeah, this the couch right here that he talk about.
It's like the whole
Like, it's
Kanye
actually, so you know
documentary
ain't no
type
cap. You know it ain't no
shit.
cap in the rap.
No. And seeing
It
like
ain't
the
no
folks,
cap in the rap.
and seeing the folks they work with in both of the books, like those are some folks you be like, yo, what the fuck? You really were in them rooms right there. It ain't just story.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, like
It's documented.
it's documented. When I first got here, bro,
Talking about all this shit,
man.
For sure.
all this shit, the billionaires, all this shit is on camera because
Real talk.
we were told, bro, by just a random. We were told by just a random stranger, just like, document what you doing, like, because what you about to go through is finna be some big shit. What you about to go through is finna be some big shit, and with your story and your proof, you can help change millions of people's lives because they're not gonna understand that shit.
Absolutely.
And that shit go all the way down to my weight loss transformation, all type of shit. It's like everything that I've been doing, that we've been doing at this point, bro, has just been like, you see us in whatever situation, but then you see us with the people that you probably dream of being with.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like them studios and stuff we in, like Future Studio, whatever studio we in, bro, we in that bitch with clothes we done cut up and made from like Goodwill and shit. But guess what? They fuck with the content. They fuck with the haircuts. We don't give a fuck. When we get in that bitch, bro, we doing 25 push-ups at least before we say a word when I walk in the studio with my clippers, because I'm finna set the tone and let everybody know in here.
I'm here to work.
That's what we on.
Yeah, you talking about,
And
I ain't
we
gonna
still
lie,
on that
that's
shit.
different.
Okay.
Nigga walk straight in,
We
hit
setting
25
the
push up, nigga. I'm here
Like,
to work.
what's up?
Yeah, you
Like,
talking
what's
about,
up?
what's happening?
Before you say
That alpha
anything
male
to me-
shit.
Before you say anything to me, you owe me about 25 because you can't chest up or you can't do none of that. And I just come, you know what I'm saying?
9 times out of 10, energy gonna speak for itself. So you're gonna sit there and look at me and just continue what you're doing because you're not really built like me. That's what it is.
Bro.
These niggas ain't built like me. No.
So can we get into that? Can we get into like the weight loss transformation? Because at one point you was 300 plus,
Right.
and right now you sitting at where?
I'm about like 185 now.
Okay, so can we talk about that journey and
That's a major transformation.
what made you make the decision to say, you know what? Because people that say all day, I want to drop the weight, but then go to Wendy's and get a triple stack with extra bacon, extra mayo, extra pickles, a large drink, some fries, and a baked potato to go. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Extra
so like,
pickles is crazy.
A baked potato. I'ma come clean.
Hold on, what? Hey, what the fuck? This nigga just ordered. Hey, that's you.
They hit though.
A
They hit
baked
though.
potato from Wendy's.
Oh, from Wendy's is crazy.
Nah, the Wendy's baked potatoes
Wendy's
are
is
crazy.
crazy.
You should not be in that drive-through that long putting something together like that. Like 2024, you got to get
Wendy's,
something
nah.
small and get up out of there. Like
Yeah,
you
bro.
should not be putting no shit together like that at Wendy's. That's
All
why.
right.
That was you. You ordered that bullshit.
Nah, nigga, I don't even eat pickles up my shit.
That's
gang.
a
That shit-
that's a combination.
no
That ain't even-
pickles.
Look,
That's
look.
not a combo. That's a combination. Like the whole word. Cause that that's
whole word.
OD.
All right, so look. All right. Serious.
Order in the pod.
All right, yeah. All right. Serious, y'all.
Oh shit.
All right, so let's just talk about like the we can clip some of this shit. Like, that was funny as fuck. All right, so let's just talk about like the weight loss journey. Like, what made you like commit to it and say this is what I want to do, and then actually wake up every day and do it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how did that journey go for you?
It's like this, bro. It's like I was fat twice already.
That nigga said twice.
Twice. So I was like,
How you fat twice?
so like like the middle school chubby shit. Like I was husky, wearing husky and shit then. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
I went
husky
through that
wearing
shit.
husky.
You know, I was wearing like Under Armour tight ass shit under my shit, so my titties and shit wouldn't be showing. Like real talk. Like this is the type of shit that I was like in school, like trying to keep it so player where it's like I'm smooth, I'm dressing and shit, but I don't like this weight. But it's like whatever, like not knowing like what I'm eating is crazy. But like I'm high school, I've been playing football my whole life, so I got down again because I'm being super active. Then as soon as I graduated, bro, I started swelling up, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Then I realized I learned, bro. I was realizing that, like, when your body put on weight, it's usually hiding for something, some real shit. So it's like sacral chakra in our stomach. You got certain emotions that come from certain traumatic experiences from like ages 7 to 12. That's when you get your most traumatic experiences. So it's like certain foods that they give us to eat, they help suppress those emotions. So that's really your fix. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really your little, you know what I'm saying? So that's your get off as you going through this shit. So that's when you start gaining your weight. So then, bro.
And that be subconscious. You don't even realize it.
Subconscious, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you feeling better though. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
It's like a drug.
Scared
bro.
to look in the mirror and shit like
It's
that.
literally like a drug.
So, bro, like one thing that happened is like when COVID hit, bro, and I got that shit, and I realized the only way I can keep myself from getting this sick like this again is to completely change my diet and how I eat. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I'm from Alabama. All my folks was passing from high blood pressure, cholesterol,
Diabetes.
clogged arteries, diabetes, cancer, like all this shit from food. You know what I'm saying? It's like seeing that shit and then understanding like, shit, bro, you could go down the same route. Like, I threw everything away in the refrigerator when I got sick. I started completely over, but I really just said, fuck it, I'm finna force myself to do this shit because, shit, bro, I'm gonna be real, like, that shit is not, like, bro, that shit is not fun when you goddamn, like, you seeing people die from this shit. People that you really care about, whatever. You seeing that shit.
Back to back.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't know or feel that because, like, I'm from Alabama, so it's country. Like, we eat real bad. But I feel like now people are starting to see, like, how they moms and them getting older and they getting sick and this is what they dealing with. Maybe this type of cancer or this type of shit or this type of shit. And I feel like people starting to really think about, then what we've been eating all this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. We is starting to, and that is one thing that I do want to, because I feel like too, one thing we don't do enough is we don't like, give ourselves enough credit. You get what I'm saying? Because we all do have shortcomings. You get what I'm saying? But like, as a whole, the black community, we have been kind of being a lot more health conscious. I've been noticing a lot more black and brown people tapping in with, you know, different sea mosses and making sure they're taking their vitamins and making sure that they're not eating as bad as we was. So I do just want to highlight that. I'm not saying that, you know, we don't still have areas for improvement. I'm just saying, you know, I don't think we talk enough about the good that's going on. You get what I'm
It's
saying?
always
So I
a
just
lot
want to
of
highlight that.
No, facts. It's always a lot of like other options. You know what I'm saying? Just to really get healthier.
Shouts out to the rappers that's letting it be known that eating healthy it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Money Man, Larry June, Don Kennedy. I'm pretty
Numbers.
sure there's a lot of people. 2 Chainz. There's a lot of people that I don't know, but like, cause I ain't gonna lie, when I be listening to Money Man, he be saying like, I'm juicing, I'm cleansing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It make me wanna, you know what I'm saying? Cause
You a vegan?
no,
Oh, my
this
bad.
nigga always gotta take it there.
I was just asking, bro. God damn, bro.
Nah, anyway, but
see what happened when you see what happened when niggas try.
Cause
to
you
get
know
this-
I'm not a fucking vegan.
I know.
Nothing wrong with being a vegan though.
Know what I'm saying?
Look at
Why did you get asked when you a vegan?
Bro, I don't know. Now, I don't think I could ever be a vegan, but I think I could be like a vegetarian.
you could do
You a vegetarian.
Presbyterian fish.
I mean that too, but I'm saying if I went to the extreme of
Yeah.
like not eating meat, I can be a vegetarian. Vegan is crazy. I still like, you know,
vegan
if you
is
stop-
crazy.
vegan
stop
is
eating
like,
meat.
I like, you know what I'm saying, milk, eggs, cheese, and all
Yeah.
that. Vegans, they don't eat none of that shit.
yeah, they don't eat nothing.
Really though, you got
Yeah,
vegan and you got
I-
plant based, so it's like different ones.
They don't got enough shit to compensate for me, man.
It's
Like,
growing though.
Like, man,
It is.
I'm
It's growing.
Jamaican. I'm Jamaican American.
Okay.
You feel me?
Hey, can we get into that a little bit?
Yeah,
Can we
yeah,
get into that?
Enough
So
shit to
Why go on,
compensate.
P. Meyer?
yeah,
Nah,
so you said so you
yeah.
did say earlier that you were born in Miami. You get what I'm saying? Likewise,
sure.
you did what I'm doing. So it is a big Caribbean culture down there. So it's not, you know, uncommon for somebody to be from a Caribbean island or, you know, have some Caribbean background in them. You get what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So do you want to talk about you know, your background and how you grew up?
For sure, man. Rest in peace, my grandma. Rest in peace, my granddaddy.
Rest in peace.
Jamaica was a big part of my life. I grew up in a single parent household with brothers. You feel me? And most of my family, man, back in the Gap, you know, to obtain a green card was a challenge. You know what I mean? It's the trenches. So my bigger thing was going out there, getting to with my uncles, getting that male father figure boost from out there. So summers and countless times spent out there played a big role in my life. You know what I'm saying? And from Miami to Atlanta, like, just to bounce back, just to bounce around. But I always make sure I pay tribute, you know what I'm saying, to the 876, because Kingston was a big part of my life too, for sure.
Fast. How old was you when you came to Atlanta?
I was a jit, man. I got out here early.
Yeah.
I was just big on traveling, man. Shout out Mom, dude. She made it my business to get
See
my
some other shit.
passport and ship me around. She was never stingy with me. So
Yeah.
I got to always bounce around and always see home. I never felt like I was away, whether it was Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Kingston, you know what I'm saying, whatever's clever. Like, I never really felt like I left. I was always in tune, for sure, for sure. Shout out Mom, dude.
Shout out my dudes, man. Where would niggas be without their mamas?
Oh, man, gangsta.
Oh, God.
Bro,
Hey,
I
hold
be
on,
growing
gang.
up now, man.
Let me say
What?
that again, gang. Where the fuck would niggas be without their mamas, man?
I'm
Shout
scared
out
if a
my
nigga
mama,
ain't have
bro.
his mama in his life. That nigga gotta be different.
Damn.
Fuck.
The women catching hell with him.
No way.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts, yeah.
Throwing fits.
He throwing fits.
And fists.
yeah, facts.
That nigga throwing fists.
That nigga hate women.
They don't make them like they used to. I gotta put that stamp on that. You know,
Yeah.
even though I know it's gonna ruffle some feathers. You know what I'm saying? For those
Should
who
be a
may
little
see,
different.
they don't make them how they used to.
What you mean by that? Would you like to elaborate some more?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go there. Fuck it. I'll go there. Yeah.
Turn it up then.
Hey man, the ugly truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter is, women in the days, to my knowledge, because of course I wasn't that competent or alive back then, but the women of those days had so much secrecy. A lot of these women now, there's not much secrecy.
They ain't had no social media back then.
No social media. The women now are very open. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes too open. There's no secrets. You can see what you finna get on Instagram. So it's almost
Literally.
like you could damn near pick what you want to deal with. And with that being, with us being men, you know, what we into changes. So you might want a hood, bid from the hood. You feel me? This month.
Then you might want to nerd that
Then you
month.
want to nerd next month. All you gotta do is go on Instagram and scroll profiles. It's not the same the urge to want to get to know somebody, really take somebody out and get them that respect ain't there no more. Right. And I could just go on Instagram and pick a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Any minute, money more.
Yeah, like the urge to want to really respect and take you out on a date and all that shit ain't there. I'ma just be real. You know what I'm saying?
Now you naked on that bit.
Yeah, it's not there. And even for I'm sorry, even for the women who are moving accordingly, you can't trust them either. Because it's tarnished, yeah. It's like a tree.
Hey,
You know
hold
what
on
I'm
real
saying?
quick. Hold on. I just gotta say real quick, man. This nigga is a poet, first of all. Cause this nigga saying all the shit I be saying. I just can't stop saying bitch, hoe. Yeah, we can bleep that. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to put it in words. Like, I be goddamn ready to spaz out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but bro really saying some real shit. Like, if you listen to the message, like, bro really saying some real shit. Like,
Absolutely.
it's an epidemic going on, and I think they need to put a ban on social media for 3 years. I think everybody just need to get back to reality.
It's a post that
back
said
to
that.
real life.
Back to
Get what I'm
reality.
saying? Like, I feel like
That'll be
everybody
hard.
need to get the fuck off social media.
Nigga, not
go
just
outside, get a breath of fresh air, my nigga. Drink a glass of water. Put the Casamigos down. You did what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
just the females though, the niggas too.
that's
though.
why I
Some
say I
niggas
just
be out
said
there
everybody.
fake
I
flexing,
said they
too.
need to cut. So they
Niggas
need to
need
ban
sunlight.
social media.
Yeah.
Niggas be
These
looking all
motherfuckers
pale
need-
in the
they
face
need
and shit.
sunlight,
Like,
Bruh,
you feel me?
I saw a post. Some girl had quote tweeted a post, and in her post she quote tweeted. It said, he was looking like money until I got with him. So it'd be like them niggas be flashing pics, all that shit, looking fly and shit. But then once they get the girls and shit, the girls like, damn, you're not really
Where
living
that
like
money
that.
at?
Yeah,
I mean, but
And
it be look, it's the
That
same
shit be
thing
crazy.
on
Both
both sides.
yeah, but that's
because
what he's
look,
saying.
bro,
That's what I'm saying. Both sides,
It's
women
the same
and
thing on
female.
both sides. That's why I say, bro, they need to just ban social media from everybody, bro.
Take that shit away,
Cause you,
for
bro,
sure.
you see a girl on social media with Chanel bags and Birkins and all
living at
type
home
of
with her
red
mama.
bottoms, and then you pull up
She
and
living
she
with
ain't
her
even got nowhere to live at. She sleep
Chanel
outside.
bag
Like,
with $20 in it. Come
type
on, man.
shit,
Let's
you
talk
feel
about
me?
it,
Like,
man.
that's
Chanel
why I
bag
say-
and she ain't got her ID.
that's why I feel like if we
Yeah,
just
man.
banned it, if we just banned it
Chanel
social
bag
media,
and she
bro.
ain't even got her ID. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. We gotta
Not
hold
having your
on.
ID, that's nasty.
Come on now.
That's crazy. Look, you done woke him up.
The menace.
That's a fact, bro. Like, but that is true though, man. Like, I just feel like social media got everybody kind of living in this false reality, bro. Like what you just said, bro. Like, motherfucker got a Chanel bag with a dub in it. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like if it wasn't no social media and all the bitch got up the dub, she gonna jump on the bus and go get a job. You get what I'm saying? Like, but social media got them feeling like they got to put on this image, like. And they be trying to, I ain't even gonna get into the who be blaming who, but it's just like, I just feel like if we all stuck together, we need to do a petition and a GoFundMe. Ban social media. You did what I'm saying? Just for 3 years. All we need is a
feel
break.
like,
We just
yeah,
need a
you
little
started
break.
boosting their heads
We
and
just
shit.
need a little break, gang. We
Niggas
just
who
need like
started
a
boosting their
3-year
head, I
break
bring
and then
them
we
niggas.
good.
I feel like we can make it happen.
The ban of social media will entice the thrill of the hunt, man. That's just real, man. That'll
I
make
like the band of social
This
media.
nigga's a fucking poet, bro.
Well, entice. Okay.
Shakespeare in the building.
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Freeway, man. Freeway P, man.
You did.
Freeway P. Okay.
Shakespeare P. What
did.
Shakespeare P?
All right,
man.
man.
Man, can we get into
Look,
what the fuck we all here for, gang?
yeah,
Can we please
yeah.
get to it?
Yeah, sir.
Do we have
All right, man.
anybody
So-
else? Anybody else? Not. We don't want to be rude. Anybody else have any other pressing topics that y'all want to get to before we get to this music? Cause we about to turn it up a little bit. We about to have some fun. You did what I'm saying? We about to turn it up in here, man. Any other pressing topics?
Shit, I'm trying to hear the music. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man,
Okay, so we
without
ready for
further ado, this is the Lavishies Podcast Artist Spotlight Edition. I got SFN P-Mar in the motherfucking building. What's going on, DJ B-Rex? Can I get some motherfucking horns in the building?
This the pod. This what we out here for right now, man. We want to hear that good music, man. So which one we want to start with, gang?
Hey, man, at the end of the day, it don't matter how I start, it matter how I finish. And
Okay.
both of them is good
Okay.
songs, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Freeway P.
For sure.
What you mistake and broke my heart. What you took from me. And I know it's real, I know how it feels to wanna be seen. Yeah. My homies, they said that you wasn't right for me. Yeah. But no, I ain't listen. No, I ain't listen. I should've listened. Yeah. Would you believe it if I told you? Read it if I wrote you. That don't mean it's nothing, baby. Listen to me. Yeah. Wondering where you would be if I would ever leave. You leave me and I leave you. I guess that's how it had to be. Tragically, say she wanna listen to my music. Magically, ending in my bed, but we ain't do it. You here for me, but you ain't gotta stay. It's different cause I need you in my face, yeah. At times it seems I might have made no space. I should've listened. Why I ain't listen? I said mine, say I. You made a mistake and broke my heart. What you took from me. My heart. And I know it's real, I know how it feels to wanna be seen. Yeah. My homies, they said that you wasn't right for me.
Little mellow vibe. The beat going crazy.
Okay. So the next one we got is think.
Absolutely. Think before you speak, man. Don't leave your words up in the air. Oh, God.
No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Hey. Think before you speak, don't leave your words up in the air. Please don't judge me by my looks, I know it seems like I don't care. Fell in love with buying bullets, I reloaded when I'm mentally.
Bring the mic closer.
All right, man. So we gonna get into this first one. I think P-Mar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think before you speak.
No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Hey. Think before you speak, don't leave your words up in the air. Please don't judge me by my looks, I know it seems like I don't care. Fell in love with buying bullets, I reloaded when I'm mentally, I'm in a bubble, and it seems like no one cares. Seems so selfish way they treat me, I count up that's on the week. Say my circle getting smaller, I'm seeing who really need me. Consequences came from actions, say do what and I ain't asked. I been lied to, I been asked. Steady preaching, I ain't listen, give a fuck about the message. I keep drowning all this syrup in my cup just to forget it. Everything I got at home, staying down for a bit. Wanna put VVs in my mouth, take a trip straight to the dentist. I ain't fucking with these bitches, I'm a hopeless romantic. I've been solid since legit, I'd rather die before snitching. Sign my loyalty in blood, in return I expect it. Ay, in return I expect it. Wanna open my mind, free my soul. Don't judge me, I'm on this journey all alone. You don't know what he been feeling, you don't know what he done seen. Brother crossed me out, so all that trust don't mean a thing. Think before you speak, don't leave your words up in the air. Please don't judge me by my looks, I know it seems like I don't care. Fell in love with buying bullets, I reloaded when I'm mentally, I'm in a bubble, and it seems like no one cares. Seems so selfish way they treat me, I count up that's on the weekly. My circle getting smaller, I'm seeing who really need me. Consequences came from actions, say do what and I ain't asked. I been lied to, I done been backstabbed.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay. My boy been lied to. Whoever did that, you dead ass wrong.
Backstab, fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck him.
2 times.
All right, we'll get right into the next one, man. I guess.
Till I started.
Shout out my little brother, man. Little P, man. Little music. 1K music, man.
Oh, my brother, if I fall, you know
Hey.
Life ain't feel normal till I started making racks. I get money to my family, they don't have to pay me back. Know this shit ain't a facade, why they playing like they got? I know that they don't want it with me, know I be done. Life ain't feel normal till I started making racks. I get money to my family, they don't have to pay me back. Ain't no pressure, they just put me in it, that's just where I'm at. Told my brother if I fall, he gon' have to carry that. Run him up, we told him. I can't say it, don't ask it. By myself is how I did it, I can't fuck with no actors. She wanna see real pay, well my shit real babe. Know I see the real hate, cardio my mind guy. I bet they open up and file at hollows, I did Glocky on him. Tell me that it's tough if he ain't use it to defend your honor. Kick him out the circle, he ain't real, I can tell I promise. I done kept it real with niggas folded solid when they rolled it. Life ain't feel normal till I started making racks. I get money to my family, they don't have to pay me back. Know this shit ain't a facade, why they playing like they got? I know that they don't want it with me, know I be done. Life ain't feel normal till I started making racks. I get money to my family, they don't have to pay me back. Ain't no pressure, they just put me in it, that's just where I'm at. Told my brother if I fall, he gon' have to carry that. Oh God. Shout out Meezy, man, for sure.
Hey, man. My boy going dumb.
Yeah, man.
My boy going dumb it, man.
I see what we doing tonight. Okay.
Man,
All right. I got one more audio, and then we gonna get into some YouTube videos, or
yeah, we could do the
Okay.
YouTube. Yeah, we here. I'm here, man.
Okay,
That's
okay.
a P Mar Freeway P, man. The ugly truth, we here.
You did. You heard the man. All right, bro. So we gonna get right into your last one, as far as the vocal, and then we gonna get into some videos. This one is called "Listen."
Absolutely. If you hear something in your head, second guessing nothing, you probably should listen to that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Your partners, your homies, anybody telling you something on, do you probably should listen.
Okay.
Hey.
You made a mistake and broke my heart, what you took from me. And I know it's real, I know how it feels to wanna be seen. My homies, they said that you wasn't right for me. But no, I ain't listen. No, I ain't listen. I should've listened. Would you believe it if I told you? Read it if I wrote you. That don't mean it's nothing, baby. Listen to me. Wondering where you would be if I would ever leave. You leave me and I leave you. I guess that's how it had to be. Tragically, said she wanna listen to my music. Magically, ending in my bed, but we ain't do it. You here for me, but you ain't gotta stay. It's different cause I need you in my face, yeah. At times it seems I might have made no space. I should've listened, why I ain't listen? I said mine, say I. You made a mistake and broke my heart, what you took from me. My heart. And I know it's real, I know how it feels to wanna be seen. My homies, they said that you wasn't right for me. But no, I ain't listen. No, I ain't listen. I should've listened.
Oh God, for real though.
Would you believe it if I told you? Read it if I wrote you. That don't mean it's nothing, baby. Listen to me.
That's a fan. P might be rapping and singing times too, man.
P might be rapping and singing.
I'm fucking with that one.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, P-Boy, I ain't gonna lie. That shit you just said, gang, just took a nigga back one time. That nigga said P-Boy be rapping and singing. If you know, you know.
That's still the step. If you catch
Oh,
the right
God.
track, I be trying not to water that shit down. 'cause
Damn, that
niggas
nigga
who
just
don't
took a
know.
nigga back, bro.
Yeah,
But your
that's
head
still the
jack,
stamp.
man, what?
That's still the stamp, for sure.
P might be rapping and singing.
That what you used to say?
He still said. He
Still
still
bro.
said.
You know
Nah,
what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
hard.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
homegirl, bro, when I first came out, bro. Nigga, a homegirl, like I told you, a lot of people was more curious than they was like about to like ridicule. It was more so like, damn, this shit sound hard. My homegirl asked me, she like, yo, so what do you do? Do you rap or you sing? And I ain't gonna lie to you. I told her, I was like, damn, you know what? I do both. So when I got on the track, my next track I recorded, I made a tape called, my first tape that I ever dropped was P-Mon rapping and singing one-on-one. Like I'm teaching that
that's
shit.
hard,
You
yeah.
feel me? For sure.
We was in the driveway then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was over there. We was over there to drive. Yeah.
Cold winters and hot summers,
You
man.
did.
You know what I'm saying?
We was
Like, real
outside
deal.
either way.
Shout out YG. You know what I'm saying? Shout out YG King, YD Lays, man. Yeah, that material. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure was in the driveway with that one.
Oh God.
And shout out Tay Money while I'm on here. Stop playing. You know I'm here, man. For sure. He's supposed to be up here. My regular.
He brought that
beard is
shit-
up, man. He
I
brought
can
my
see- he
beard
brought it
down,
down, yeah,
bro. He
yeah.
pushed my hairline back, all that, bro. So
Yeah.
that's why I got the scully on. I really be out here faded up on my mama.
Yeah.
But like I said, I got a beard, so I threw the scully on. I said, we gonna
Good.
do it. Yeah, I'm here. For sure, for sure.
So you be out there a lot type shit.
Yeah, I don't bullshit. I get out there.
You speak patois?
Yeah, I speak fluent pop. I just didn't. But like, yeah, I speak fluent as hell.
For real?
Damn,
Yeah.
right? How that make you feel, bro?
But like, I ain't know now.
Well, if we keep it, patois is English. Patois is it's broken down English. Yeah, so Creole.
It's broke down French, nigga.
Okay, that's still another language.
Fair enough.
We got taken up by the French.
My
Not
godparents is
Hey, might
Haitian.
do a little bit right there.
nigga here.
My godparents is Haitian. But like, yeah, like, now I'm out that bitch. Like, I'm in the trenches. Like, I can't tell you no hotel like them motherfuckers. So don't ask me. But like, I can tell you, like, if you looking for like, if a nigga tell me like, bro, I want the real Jamaican experience. Like, I'm out there. Like, when I touched this last time I just went, I touched.
Speaking to the mic.
When I touched this last time I touched, it recording.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. When I touched, I ain't gonna say when I touched. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good care package waiting for me. It was a very good care package waiting for me when I touched.
Okay.
Like I
Ain't nothing like a good care package.
Yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you about no hotel in Jamaica. Don't ask me about no resort, no shit like that.
I ain't no tourist, nigga.
Nah, it don't happen like that. Like I'm out there, the chain at home. Like I'm out there thugging. Like
You with the shotters.
yeah, for sure. Cause at the end of the day, man, like I tell people, bro, it's just like anywhere else you go. It's who you know, and that's where predominantly most of my family is at. So it's not a matter of me being somewhere where there ain't a lot of me at, man. My whole family out there. So like, you know how you feel. It's a different type of a shield when you feel like you got like your whole family out there. Like it's cool when you feel like you got your homie, but family go die by some shit.
Exactly.
Like, hold on, they're my cousin. Like you feel
with
me?
Real blood.
Off,
we got
like,
the same blood in our vein. That me.
This
Yeah.
me
Yeah,
right
that
there,
me.
son.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like on some real politic and like, so when I get out there, yeah, I'm into it. And then like I said, I've been out there since I was a baby. Like I wasn't no nigga that waited till I became of age to go out there, bro. Like mom, dude, like I said, shout out her. She did her thing to give me my papers. My grandma, she would come out here and watch me while my mama did her thing, 2-3 jobs. You feel me? Grand Dukes would watch me, and whenever my grandmother would fly back, or my grandfather, I would fly back with them, or I'd fly back by myself. And I spent my time out there, whether that was 2-3 months, and I'd come back out. And that was my story for some years to come. Then the nigga started playing sports and shit like that, and that fucked all that up. But I still went on like holidays when I could, though. But I just got back like 3 days ago. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I just got back from Kingston. Shout out Kingston. I just got back from Kingston, and shout out Ochi. Shout out Ochi Reels. I just got back from Kingston like 3 days ago.
Man, shouts out to all my Jamaicans out there, man.
Yeah.
What go on, man?
For sure. About one thing I'm going there, so.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
them boys, man.
We got my boy speaking patois on this motherfucker. Hey,
That's crazy. I ain't know that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, when you with something you don't talk about, you know what I'm saying? It's just like
When you around your kind, it just come out.
A lot of people don't. There's a lot of lame ass shit going on. A lot of people not trying to embrace their culture.
what they is. Something I heard that you said earlier, you know what I'm saying, that stuck out to me was like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. You said it earlier.
I might not be able to speak Creole.
Nah, it wasn't even. Well, that definitely stuck out to me, but it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that though. It wasn't even that though, cause I get that. It's some Jamaicans I know ain't never been to Jamaica. You know what
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah. I've never been to Haiti. Yeah.
So like the whole thing about it is, man, you know, how can you not embrace it? It's a part of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't pick it picked you. You know
Right,
what I'm
exactly,
saying?
yeah.
At the end of the day, and in order to learn about yourself, you'll never fully learn about yourself until you learn about that part of you, because that's a part of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just being real. So if you're something else, you ain't embracing to little fight, man, do your history, do your research, man. Embrace that shit, man. Because, you know, your life is a story, and if you learn what you is and who you could be, it'll make your story better to tell, for sure.
For sure. And you know what I'm saying? I always embrace my culture, even though, you know what I'm saying, I can't speak fluent Creole, but as far as, like, I know
You'll get there one day,
I
champ.
know my history.
Yeah,
you know
a
what I'm
nigga
saying?
can't talk any kind of way in front of you because you gonna understand it though. Like,
Yeah,
you might
exactly,
not be able to talk.
I know
but
when
like,
I'm amongst my people.
You know when shit finna get wicked, you like, it's finna get to cracking. Like, hold on, now.
Exactly,
Like, you
yeah,
understand? That's all that matter, bro. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about what you said earlier that stuck out to me, and I'm gonna bring it back up. I can't remember what you said.
It was
but-
either about the dishes, like if you could blindfold me, I can name all the Haitian dishes or some shit like that. I don't know.
It was something. It'll come back to me, man. As a fan, it'll come back to me for sure. Niggas, and by the way, let me add, niggas is definitely in here big blending. It's a whole lot of exotic in here.
Oh, a
So
lot
you
of
got
za.
to
All up in
Remember,
there.
I just want
A
to
whole lot
remind
of
the
za.
people, we is in this motherfucker fried.
my
Like,
Bible.
I don't want to lie. Like, we in this motherfucker fried. You know what I'm
We've
saying?
been smoking the whole time.
Like, man, it's
my
him.
Bible.
It's him, man. Lavish Eats.
Lavish Eats.
Shout out
Lavish
to
Eats
that.
podcast.
I ain't
Shout out
gonna lie.
Lavish Eats podcast.
Hey, man, this is what I always wanted to do. I'm a wobbler, so I'm finna come with it, man, bro. I'm coming back. Let me
Oh,
stay.
yeah, you gotta come back on it's a chill spot.
Let me state that for the people. Y'all gotta have some of the homies on here.
That B
bro.
channel.
Johnny Push, I gotta have him on here.
Most definitely. We
Nigga,
man, we
I'm
better make
ordering
our
100
rounds.
pieces. I'm coming back with like 100. I'm gonna order wings and all that with the whole fried tray.
See, that's what we need to do
eating.
on a chill spot,
We
nigga, on the
eating.
screen. We need to do a live stream
It's a
on
nigga
chill
of
spot.
integrity
and do
over
some
here.
shit like
Oh,
that.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I
on
ain't
my
never heard
mama.
nobody say
You
that.
did what I'm saying?
On my mama, we coming through. I'm bringing the 50 piece. We eating throughout the stream and smoking good dope for sure, for sure. Shout out to B, he got me lifted off the tequila, man. We coming through 50 piece hot lemon pepper and fries next time
Hey,
for sure.
somebody.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
God.
That's
All
my
right.
word.
Yeah, you be.
Yes, sir.
Lavish Eats.
Lavish
Fuck you
Eats
talking about.
podcast,
I keep telling this nigga we need to get some food around this motherfucker. That just
Bro,
like
it just-
that just
bro.
like the Breakfast Club. They call it the Breakfast Club. Them niggas ain't never eating no sausage biscuit.
Bro,
Right.
Oh God, like where the coffee at?
can
Something,
I
nigga.
speak on it, bro? When I first got the DM,
Put the mic,
I
put the
swear
mic,
to
put the
God,
mic, put the mic.
I swear to God, can I speak on
Yeah,
it? When
for sure.
When I first
I get
got
it a lot.
When I first got the DM, I immediately thought like, before I even, cause I got it. I ain't gonna lie, I was in motion. I'm out here running around. I'm a road runner. If you know, you know. I got it while I was in motion, so I really couldn't look at my text. So I just seen the words. So I seen Lavish Eats. So I automatically assumed, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna go on some shit. It's finna
Food
be
show.
some food shit.
Food show.
I knew my brothers. Hence, let the record reflect. If you know where that came from, shout out to them. Let the record reflect.
Let the record reflect.
If you know where that came from, shout out to them, man. Give
And when
us-
you said
hey.
it was a wobbler, I heard you.
I got
It's
to
a wobbler.
give shout outs. One thing about
Got
it, I
to,
don't
got
buy
to.
swag. I give pats on the back. Shout
That's
out
a
to them.
fact. Shout out to them.
When
That's a fact.
when I knew my brothers had a podcast, but I wasn't aware of the name, and I was so in tune and psyched out about my brother Young Tevo being on last podcast, I didn't pay attention to the name. I'm watching what the hell going on. Shout out BMO Kai too. I'm
Shout out
watching
BMO.
like what they talking about. I ain't pay attention to the name. So when I seen Lavish Eats, I'm like, oh, I'm finna go to some shit. It's finna be some food there. Hence, I didn't know it was my brothers. Shout out to my brothers doing that thing, building the embassy.
did.
I didn't know it was my brothers. You know what I'm
You
saying?
did.
So 50 piece on the way, man.
You
Yeah.
did.
So I like how it comes up all the time. It is called the Lavish Eats podcast, but you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna be times where we had some food. Like these episodes we didn't. Soon we gonna have food every episode, but still, it's a play on words. Like, cause the lavish will always eat.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
And the people gonna eat up good content, man.
Yeah,
Cause that's
yeah.
what it's about at the end of the motherfucking day.
Yo, so
I would love to feed, you know what I'm saying, feed the whole pod every time. But you know, it's
We here now. It's different. Hey, one thing about it, don't switch it up. I want SFN to be the first people and the only people to come up in this bitch with a 50 piece. I don't need
Okay,
niggas buying.
yeah.
I don't want niggas. I don't want niggas buying the swag. I want SFN.
people brought food out here, but not no 50 piece.
Yeah, no. SFN.
shout out Chef Daniel.
Shout out Chef Daniel.
Freeway Gang, me and my dogs, we gonna be the first ones in here to bring the 50 piece and the only ones. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a requirement. Don't feel obligated for future guests. This is something SFN is doing on his own account.
On some real Atlanta shit.
Come on, man. And I'm with my brother.
Pepper.
And I'm with my brother,
You
bro.
did.
This is some family shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so I kind of wanted to get into that a little bit. You did what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been knowing you for a long time, gang. You did what I'm saying? Like, all the interview questions, this shit is cool, and you answered them great. And it was some great questions. You did what I'm saying? But
Sure.
I just want to kind of dig a little bit into your background a little bit, cause and we, you know what I'm saying, we definitely ain't doing no incriminating or no kind of no shit like that ever, nigga. We just talking about nigga like we was there. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So like, how did you? Because I know the situation. And everybody know the situation. You know the situation. You did what I'm saying? Like, how did you persevere through that? You did what I'm saying and become a great man as you is today, which you always been. You did what I'm saying, but like, how did you like make it to where everybody finna see this glow? You did what I'm saying?
First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, praise be to the Most High. You know, that's first and foremost. My mama's an angel. I got to always give her praise. And she a gangster. Don't get it confused. My mom was an angel and a gangster. I was raised with morals, good ethics, and boundaries. You know what I'm saying? So let me say that before I say anything else. I created, I found, I follow, and I made my own rap and my own decision. My trials and tribulations, the scars, the wounds, the ups, the downs, created the person that y'all see in front of you. You know what I'm saying? And then hence, all of those things that occurred created my stories in which is what I repeat to the people.
That's what they hear in the music.
Exactly. And, you know, at the end of the day, I always knew what to be, but how I got there was just different amongst how others would have took. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mom do always big on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always knew what it took. I always knew, I ain't gonna say the requirements, but I always knew the ingredients. We're gonna put it like that because we kicking flavor. I always knew the ingredients, what it took to create a good dish. You know what I'm saying? I just took a different route and get my supplies, but at the end of the day, when I whipped it up, it still came out good. You feel me? Hence me. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yeah.
And when you say you took a different route, you did what I'm saying. It's a lot of the ones from back in the day that ain't here no more. Rather it be shit, they locked for a long time, rather it be they gone, they dead. You did what I'm saying? Like, and I know personally, you did what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, how do you deal with, you know, all the pain and all the things that we gotta kind of move through life, kind of suppressing, not even talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like things that we think about all the time, things we think about all day, situations that niggas done been through that you think about all day. And it's like, you still gotta present your best you. So like, how do you make it through your day, always putting your best self forward?
I done had nothing before. I done been fucked up before. I done been broken before. I done been hurt before. In my opinion, I reached a lot of my lows early, as opposed to a lot of my peers. They may just be coming too. I went through a lot of my trials and tribulations early, based off decisions I made as a man, as a youth. You know what I'm saying? As an ignorant youth. With that being said, in essence, that created a me. Hence, I'ma always be who I am, and I'm always connected to who I'm connected to. Those who don't know, those who hear. You know what I'm saying? I always like some stuff you can't shake, but at the end of the day, you always gotta realize it's another chapter. It's a bigger you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
That make all the sense.
It's not that I left the people who I was with or I cut them off, because a lot of them still here, to be honest. Free my brothers. But I just made sure I was elevating. I made sure I was the person that went to places that nobody else went. So when my brothers and my people do need to look at somebody and say, damn, I need to know somebody who done did that, who done changed, who done went their way, they can look at me because they know I'm a testimony to that.
Be that inspiration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people a lot of people won't believe it until they see it.
Man, a lot of niggas, a lot of people, I'm gonna say, they are a product of their environment. So I feel like what I just said, as far as like, you know, you elevating and getting to the levels that you getting to and breaking through the doors that you breaking through is inspiration to a lot of people that don't even have hope. You get what I'm saying? These
Absolutely.
people it's a lot of people, bro, that then just accepted that they position and where they at. You get what I'm saying? And like when they see motherfuckers trying to do something and actually trying to make a difference and make a change and really do something positive, like that give them that hope that they missing. You get what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? That make them feel like, damn, like if I really tighten up over here and if I really like put my best foot forward, every time I present myself, I'm presenting my best me, then shit, I can reach new levels too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I think that shit is important for people to see, especially like people that know where motherfuckers came from and to see where they got to and what they striving to and where they going to. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is important, bro. So I say all that to say I appreciate you coming on the platform. You did what I'm saying?
Man.
And sharing your story, because you ain't never done no interview before.
Yeah.
You ain't never sat down with nobody before.
Yeah, nah.
You did, and
It's
you blessed us with your presence. So
y'all made me feel at home,
appreciate
for sure,
that.
for sure.
Well, you know you at
Y'all
home
made me
anyway,
feel
nigga.
at
You know what's
home,
going
man.
on,
It was
man.
easy, man.
You
Like,
know you at home.
I feel like I'm just with the bros politicking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And one thing I do want to say, you know what I'm saying, before we leave that topic, man, you know, and this is just something to rattle your brain, man, because like at the end of the day, don't let the people fool y'all, man. I'm here for the content, man. I want to see us go that route.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's nothing wrong with being a follower as long as you following the right thing, man. You know, I hear a lot of people.
That's deep. Say that one more time.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being a follower as long as you following the right thing or the right person.
Yeah. Not
You know
everybody
what I'm
can be
saying?
leaders.
Exactly.
Not everybody has it to be a leader.
And throughout life, a lot of people is programmed to lead, which is fine. You should always be the biggest you could be. But at the same time, if you got to sit back and follow and take the notes and see what the person in front of you did wrong so you don't make them same mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what the person in front of you did to get to where they at so you could take them notes and say, I'm going to do that same route or I'm going to do more to surpass them. It's okay to follow sometimes because the outcome might put you in front and put you in a leadership role. You know what I mean?
So you basically saying a fool learn from his own mistakes, but a wise man learn from the next man's mistakes.
A wise man learn from the fool. You know what I'm saying?
You did.
You know
A
what I'm
wise man
saying?
definitely can learn from the fool.
A
for
wise
sure.
man learn from the fool. You learn the do nots.
Exactly.
So that way you don't make them
you
mistakes.
don't make the same mistakes.
And you learn the do's.
You learn it.
So everything falls to how it's supposed to fall. You know what I mean?
That's
'Cause
right.
I had to stamp that for sure. For sure.
For sure. I like that. I ain't even never heard that before.
Most
And
definitely.
all these, bro, I swear to God, I ain't writing nothing. No, nothing. This is all going on.
That's
vibes,
you.
man. This is
Nah,
our
fuck with
politics,
it.
man.
Oh,
So,
God.
fucking with y'all for sure.
Yeah, most definitely, gang.
Shit, man.
So what we doing, man? We getting into the videos, or we gonna say that for the part 2?
Man, it's up to y'all, bro.
It's up to
We
you,
can
bro.
get
You
it
got so much
popping right
music. We
now.
can do a whole nother part 2 and do the same thing again, nigga. We can get right to it. Hey, you talking about?
It's whatever's clever, whatever's comfortable. We can let one video run, man, and the part 2 on the way.
Let's do one video before we shoot out the gym.
All
man.
right, we gonna do
You know
one
what I'm
video
saying?
before we shoot out the gym.
Before we shoot out the gym.
All right,
man.
man.
do it, man.
What you want me to
Yeah.
pull up?
You could do since my brother Day One coming on here on Monday, we could do the song that I got featuring him. You could type in SFN P1.
Wait, hold on, P-Mar. So, you know, I fuck with your style and shit like that, man. Your music, your flow. I feel like you was in your melodic bag, though.
For
You know what I'm saying? Could we get some what I call it? Higher tempo, higher energy, PMAR? Cause on, you know what I'm saying, your feature on Tevo shit, that shit was going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? that shit was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
Cause I know you real versatile.
I got a mixtape coming out.
Okay.
Just wait on it.
Just wait on it.
Called Backpack Music.
Okay.
Oh, that right. That's A-Rod bad.
Backpack
for
Music.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure, you know, on there the versatility is immaculate, man. You know what I'm saying? It's there. And of course I'm gonna make sure I pull up a video too. The video I'm finna pull up now definitely is what you're looking for. But I just wanna let the people know. I wanna stamp that. I got a mixtape coming. We'll call it a small EP because what I got for the future is finna be big. The next mixtape is big. Backpack Music on the way. Look out for that. Look out for that in March. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna drop. And it'll give you exactly what you're looking for sure.
Okay.
All right, let's get into this. Day One, King Reed and P. Ma.
It's Play World, bitches.
Hey, say, that's 4K.
I made it happen, say why they be hating. I made it happen, say why they be hating. I made it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute. Sleep with a Glock on the side of my bed. Pray to my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Pray to my God that I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. I made it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute. Sleep with a Glock on the side of my bed. Pray to my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Pray to my God that I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Bitches, I see how they acting. They wanna smoke, better leave me alone. These niggas bitches and talking about bodies. Block 23 wanna see what he on. Fold under pressure, I see how he acting when shit getting ugly and shit getting thin. Fly with a drawing out of my pocket, I'm trying to go handle whatever he in. Speak on my truth, we talking about loyal.
Oh God, just wait on it. Just wait on it. I'm telling you.
Okay, P-Bar.
Shout out to bro, what he did for the hell of it. Other brother get spent on the medicine. No, I ain't doing no feature, I ain't feeling it. Why the fuck did you think you was killing it? I let it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute. Sleep with a Glock on the side of my bed. Pray to my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Pray to my God that I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. I made it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute. Sleep with a Glock on the side of my bed. Pray to my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Pray to my God that I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand.
Till I got serious, start matching energy, know I'm a finisher. Extend over quick.
Shout out that boy King Reed.
I made these niggas like when I make them
we need you up here.
get money. I was just having, I'm still having diamonds. Sleeping the drink, I'm a singing nigga. I change on my flow like I change on my dickies. This shit with pills ridiculous. All my life I slide to KC and JoJo. We brought this link up and check for the promo. Lucky I'ma stay with my mom Rihanna. I step in the booth and heat up like the sauna. I'm dealt to the drama. Only good business ain't new to karma. Stepping so hard I'ma broke my shin. If you best friend in the city, we getting it in. I'm the detergent every time we spin. Keep it clean, know they listening in. Came from the bottom, I said again. I'm seeing when they advising to make a fit. Make shit happen, we really did. All the blood, sweat, and tears put in. Kept it on, they were counterfeit. Talking about passion, did what you get.
I made it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute. Sleep with a Glock on the side of my bed. Pray to my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. Pray to my God that I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand. I made it happen, say why they be hating. When I was younger, was stuck in my head. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a minute.
Shout out my granny. Talk to my God, I'll be there in a
Pray to
minute.
my God, and I know that I'm sinning, but I'll sin again if they play with my hand.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Just because I see it, I know we said that's the last one, man. And I promise I'm done after that, man. Please just play Wrong Turn for the people, man. And I'm out, man. Just do that for me, man. Just do that for me. Wrong turn right there. I see it. I was gonna let it go, but then I seen it. It's right there. It's next to the WAC 100. Shout out Unc. Shout out
Oh,
Unc,
above
man.
it? That one?
Right next to it.
Oh, right, yeah.
I had to, man.
It's Play World.
Peace some more, man. And then I'm gone, man. Freeway P, SFNP, man.
By myself, I was tough, I ain't fuck with niggas. Pour up that drink inside this cup like it's a tongue twister. Baby say she here and that's for real, so I'm gonna call her sister.
This one, this is what A-Rod was looking for.
Yeah. Well, really, the last one and this one
I
too.
can't bring the game. Tripping by the bitch, don't bring that shit straight to my interest way. I wanna be the one to tell you, you know you could die today. Draco send a smiley face. My bitch really gangsta, keep a Glock inside a purse in case a nigga wanna play. Where I lay, it get real, I put money over bitches. To be honest, I'm just here to stand on business. I don't need no one to tell me when I'm wrong. Don't need you. I don't need no one to tell me when I'm wrong. I don't need you. I feel different, my opinion, it might fuck you up. So I'm gonna say this in advance, I don't give a fuck. Different from them niggas that you running into. Different from them niggas that you running into. Tired of these niggas that keep capping, they bother me. I'm tryna hold my tongue, but I can't help it, you started me. You different, you ought to be selling me a dream. I like what I said, guess it's one for me. Draco send a smiley face. My bitch really gangsta, keep a Glock inside a purse in case a nigga wanna play. Where I lay, it get real, I put money over bitches. To be honest, I'm just here to stand on business. I don't need no one to tell me when I'm wrong. Don't need you. I don't need no one to tell me when I'm wrong. I don't need you. I don't need you.
Shout out Play with our visions, man. Shout out Play with our visions.
That shit went crazy. That shit went crazy. Bro, yo, visuals hard too, man.
We just putting shit together. We ain't doing too much, you know. That's why I say backpack music on the way. Look out. I've been taking a break, but now we back, man. For sure,
Back.
for sure.
Like cook crack, you did.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
You did.
That shit was crazy, bro.
I
That shit was crazy.
Hey, and I appreciate the love too, man. I appreciate that for sure, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. This is what we do on TLE. Don't leave me hanging.
Oh, I looked though. One thing about it, two things for certain. I'm fucking with y'all. Don't let that fool y'all people. I'm fucking with y'all, man. For sure.
Oh, definitely, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Hey, Rod, what's that word, gang?
Hey, man, another great episode, man. Shout out to everybody. SFNP Mon. Shout out Big CEO, my cousin. Shout out B-Rex. Shout out It's the Chill Spot, man.
Shout out New Life. Shout out One Cut.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
You
Shout out
did.
Narcissist.
Shout out
My brother.
Narcissist.
Man.
Y'all know what's going on.
This was the
Gang,
Lavish
gang.
East podcast, and I had
The one and only, yours truly, man. Got knowledge that you can't get in college. You feel me?
Knowledge that-
Piedmont, man.
Yeah. Where can they
Let me
find
pull
you?
this back. Hold on, let me replay myself because it's only right, man. Got knowledge that you can't get in college. It's the one and only, man. SFN Piedmont, settle for nothing. Piedmont Freeway P, because the freeway made us a lot of money, man. Shout out to my bros. Free my dogs for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. CEO, what's up, man? Tell them where to find you at.
Bro, you can find me at CEO_Vaughn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. My boy. Right.
Yeah.
My boy been quiet as hell this
I
episode.
promise y'all, there's a lot of weed smoking here, man, for sure.
Look, I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. I'm just glad to be here.
Motherfuckers ain't even remember he was here. That nigga disappeared forever.
Hey, man, though, the one thing I want to say about it, though, one thing I peeped about, bro, that I peeped, and I'm going to say that I fuck with him for this, though. When y'all was finna start playing the music, my dog tapped dog and was like, hey, bro, let me see the headphones. I fought with that. I peeped that because you really wanted to see what was going on. I wasn't even going to say nothing, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to say something because that's the type nigga I am. I'm an area. Nigga, I peeped that. When the music first started playing, bro tapped. Bro, that was like, hey, let me see them headphones. I fought with that, my nigga, for sure. For
That my
sure.
cousin, he got a
I'm
label
fucking
on the
with
way.
you. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, he in the process of making.
My boy making them plays right now. My boy got some plays on the way.
Definitely got an ear for music for sure. For sure, man. Shit, be rest, man. But anyway, man, this was a Lavish Seats podcast where we can talk about anything, but we let it talk about get to our bag.
You dig.
Yes, sir.
You know what's going on, man.
We out.
We out.